So y'all, I will be honest. I have been going to Chipotle, Panda, and I use some of that chicken and rice for other meals that I have here. Like the rice that I have left will be going. The meatballs will be going with that. I already had rice here, so it's just that I have to go ahead and find a stress relieving activity, so that I don't go and get food when I'm stressed. But that's the freezer. This is the fridge. Still, so we got applesauce that's new, the Cool Whip, some bananas, some chocolate shells are still there, some eggs. Everything needs to wipe down the bottom, so I'll do that when I'm done. That's croutons, some bread, some French onion dip. This right here, that's some leftover mild sauce. Oh yeah, because I bought my mom some lunch at this place called Harold's. It's like a chicken. They have other things, but mainly just like they're really famous for chicken. In here, what's in here? Let's see if I remember. This is the rest of the Chipotle chicken that I had the other day. I still have a lot of eggs. I need to do tons of things with it. So I think this week we will really go intense on finishing off things in here. Like I'll have the applesauce for a snack. No, I don't have 3 cartons of eggs. Oh no! I do have 3 cartons of eggs, so we're gonna have some egg dishes. I'm gonna have some deviled eggs, some boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, and we will do. I'll have a small portion, but maybe twice a day. Instead of me having 2 eggs at once, I'll have maybe one in the morning, one for a snack, or one with lunch. And I'm coming up on the days of my this right here. This was the breakfast that I made yesterday, so we're gonna warm that up real quick. This is the same Christmas one. So I'm gonna look at this sink real quick. While I'm filling this up for breakfast, I made some scrambled eggs yesterday. These are my most used seasonings, like paprika, basil, garlic powder, ginger, and oil. The OP. I'm gonna spray the pan with some of this. I'm gonna roll that out the way. I did the dishes last night. But this right here, I took this on my end. But it was an egg, piece of toast, there was some cheese in there. I need to put spinach in there. I need to go ahead and put some spinach in this batch. Because I had enough where I thought it would be 3 servings. So yesterday, when I was running my errands, I did a little piece early on, and then a little piece where I would call for lunch. And then I said I want some for the next day, so this is what's left for the next day. Oh, and I put some chicken from Chipotle in there too, because what I did with my Chipotle bowl was different than I normally do it. I had the bowl, I had them put rice and cheese in the bowl, and then I had 2 side bowls of chicken. And I believe, was it the same? Okay, I'm not even going to go there with the whole whatever it costs, because I guess it depends on how they wanted to charge me. I think that they had it be a regular bowl, because if they had sprinkled it in the bowl, it would have been just covering the rice. It wasn't like a double portion as far as charging goes. But then I'm trying to, I got chips, so typically that would be like 18. I guess it would be 9 something with 1 scoop. 13 with the chips. So I think my total came to, hold on one second, I got my receipt over here. Let's look at this wall a second. That's another thing too. We're gonna go ahead and do my expense tracker so I can see exactly What's going on? Oops. Oh shit, my bed is full because I'm also doing clothes. These are the suits. But I want to find Chipotle real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do an honest assessment. No holds barred, no shame for myself. Because a lot of times I'm like, oh shoot, I'm supposed to be doing this and doing that. And I'm up here spending and I'm stressed and I'm impulsive. But this is what it is. This will help me to do an honest cash stuffing, you know, and okay, this is how it was. I got the bowl, and I got sides of chicken. So two sides of chicken were $3.80 a piece. So yeah, my bowl came out to $9.20. I thought that it was about the regular price of a bowl if I went ahead and put the chicken on there. And then this is a breakdown. And I spent cash, so it's not like I'm revealing anything personal. But this is how it looked. Side of chicken, two with $3.80, $7.60, and then the other side was my chips. I didn't get guac. So it came to $10.25 after tax and everything. Wasn't too bad. I really just wanted to get some outfits I'm wearing probably today and probably tomorrow when I go. I might have a doctor's appointment tomorrow and I have a doctor's appointment. Maybe a doctor's appointment Friday. I really have to pray on it. I really have to pray on it and see, because I'm a little nervous about this this colon procedure thing. But and I'm supposed to have it already. I moved it to later in June because I wanted to be done with the work. I didn't want to have to come back to work, and I don't know the side effects of this. Will I be running off all day? You know, because they have to take a scan of, or take a video of the colon, so you know that whole procedure. But if you don't, I have to have them look at it and see what's going on, because there were some abnormalities when I did my stool test. But I can understand that my colon is not the cleanest or the healthiest, because a lot of times I would just eat a lot of hard beef, aka well done beef, when I got burgers. A lot of chips, a lot of cookies, a lot of stuff that is not easily digestible. And when I'm doing my research, I found that even the spinach, they say spinach is good, but they said it takes a while to digest too, so I can't eat any of that this week. I have to have a low fiber diet, and then the day before the procedure, I have to have just all liquid. But I'm gonna end it right there, finish this breakfast, and then I will give you more updates on what I'm calling now the low spend. It's not gonna, of course it's not a no spend, because I have been spending. I'm still cleaning out the freezer, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to be exclusively eating freezer and nothing else. But I do want to clean out that freezer and fridge. Update soon. Take care.